We appreciate your time.
You do.
Yes.
And I think we have our next guest.
Oh,
is coming right
yes. Our next guest has just
Let's
walked
go.
by. And come on in.
Look at this.
The Hall of
handsome
Famer.
The
man.
Hall of
Jimmy.
Famer.
Lennon
Junior. Yes, we are.
Hey, I've been waiting for this.
Thank you.
We are so excited. Thank you. It's such an honor to have you join us. You brought us so much life and excitement for so many years. It's really an honor to see you.
Thank you so much. I feel honored to be associated with big fights and have any kind of effect on anyone who's watching this.
It's amazing to always watch you on TV and now to work alongside you and now to actually sit in the chair and do our live stream for our podcast. That's what this box show, period. But it's a joy to see you do what you do for so long. And even as father, just like it runs in the blood. Is there, what are, since I've announced also, for me, I'm just going to be a little, I'm going to take them a little bit. What do you do for your vocal warm-ups? Do you sing? Do you do ranges? Do you do riddles?
I shut up. There's some truth to that. I limit how much I talk. The day of the fight, I get to be quiet. In the arena where there's noise around, a lot of friends that I see, I'm kind of quiet. I don't talk too much. Sometimes I feel like I'm a little bit odd with that. But there are some things that I do. I have like a metal straw to warm up. I'm careful about how late, how I'm just careful, that's all. Not too much, and I'm just, fortunate that I can pull out with this habit.
I think was it not too long ago?
Now wait a minute, I don't think I did.
Okay, then it wasn't you. It was someone. Oh, no, it was somebody else. It was somebody else. Okay.
But I will say, I'm very critical, and so I do make mistakes. I'm never perfect.
You're human.
I'm human, and I got to remember that and do the best I can. But certainly, things will happen. So you may have correct me, but I put a lot of pressure on myself to be the best I can. I have. Maybe it's to a fault. I feel like my whole career is based on my performance, and all is 40 years behind me doesn't really matter. It's all about, and on Saturday, for me, it's all about what I do on Saturday. And I want to put the spotlight on the fight just as best as I can.
It's such a pivotal role of the fight in the atmosphere with the announcer brings the fight. If the announcement is not of a certain level of energy, it's hard to get the connection to start with the fans. How would you describe the character of the ring announcer and what it means to the overall event?
Yeah, I would say that the character is, it's in many ways the face of the fight itself. It shows how important the fight is, or isn't, and how professional it should be. I can tell you my role is to put the spotlight on the fighters, not on myself. They're the ones that are risking their lives. They're the ones that everyone's there to see, and that's the most important thing. And to do it well, to bring some excitement to the event as well. So that's my role, to introduce the fighters properly, with the proper name, make them worth it, tell them where they're from, everything they want and don't want. I just found out that Erickson Rubin wants Orlando, and I know I had Kissimmee, Florida, and I had West Palm Beach, so these things are important to give them the proper attention and announce the names correctly.
Thank you. I have heard so many commentators and announcers, not you, but like they can't pronounce the name. Like for what's his name that Demetrius Andrew got the Colton Doppel, everyone butchered it. I just asked him, how do you say it? And I wrote it out phonetically. He's like, you're the only one that's ever asked me. I go, because your name is a little hard to pronounce. And if
your name is your name.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want someone to butcher my name. That's not nice.
It's it's one of the most important things. It's one of the most beautiful things to hear it pronounced properly. One of the most ugly things to hear it pronounced improperly. So it's important, and it's just natural courtesy. Some names are harder than others, and sure, I made a mistake when I try not to. Even recently, we had an Armenian fighter. I couldn't find any how to say his name, so I took Armenian Deli in my name.
Wow,
yeah, so I have, Filipino human connections. I have connections.
You can always call me.
And I can call you also. So yeah, it's important for me.
So you just mentioned 40 years. 40 years. That's beautiful. Now, out of the 40 years, what was your most favorite fight you've ever called and announced? And what was the most nerve-wracking fight you've ever had?
Oh, wow. So your second question first, which I've never been asked a question about 40 years.
Girl,
But
we
I
asked
would
you good questions. I tell you. Cheers.
But I would say nerve-wracking. There are a number of riots. I've had some collapsed rings, given the decision too many people in the ring, or somehow it just boom, it just falls
Scary.
The Mike Tyson ear bite was chaotic because there's police, there's people swinging from people, there's it's a lot of chaos because didn't have the advantage of having a video screen there. The crowd didn't know.
Yeah.
So there was a long break before anyone even knew what happened. Why was the fight stopped? So Mike Tyson fights tend to be very nerve-wracking. And I will answer your first question about the most memorable fight. It's hard for me to say the best fight, so I'm going to go with the most memorable. And that was when Julio Cesar Chavez fought in Mexico City. 135,000 people.
Wow.
The largest crowd to see a fight. And it's just the atmosphere. You look way up in the stands and see like little campfires. See the people who are so amazing. I remember being with Don King there before the main event. There was just a man who's seen everything in boxing, done everything in boxing, and I could see him. He had there's a laser light show going on at the same time, and he was a little misty, almost teary-eyed, so moving. Until I say maybe I realized later he was kind of the key. He was crying.
I would have cried too.
The money
Even
was
if the
on his
tickets
way.
were $20 each.
So,
Where do you go in your mind? Because I was talking to Kelly Swanson yesterday, and my biggest pay-per-view, my first pay-per-view fight was Mayweather Canelo. And there was a point when it was time for the media to come out for the weigh-in, and we came through the tunnel, and the audience there thought we were the fighters, and the roar of the people, I was like, ooh, the energy. How do you mitigate that energy that's coming with all those eyes, not even the fixed cameras, just the energy of people there? Where do you go in your head?
yeah, that's a very good question. I take that energy or what some people describe as, or ask me, do I get nervous? And I turn that into focus. I get focused with that. In some ways, the bigger the fight, the easier it is. Because there's a crowd energy that almost helps me. Oh, this is a great event. The energy and the excitement is naturally built up. I don't necessarily have to generate it. So I go to a place of focus. When I go to Japan, I was just in Japan last week. We did a fight. I love going there. The crowd is so quiet.
Yes.
At first, I feel like, hey, what's wrong? And are they not happy to be here? But it's a different culture, different
Right.
energy.
Yeah. Right.
So all of that excitement and energy just helps me. It just makes it, so much easier. And sport of boxing, I love that.
Did you know that since your father was an announcer also, did you know this is the path you wanted to go on when you saw your dad do it? Or did your dad say maybe you should do something that you really want to be, a doctor or whatever else? Did you foresee this?
Yeah, no, the answer is no, I did not. In fact, I grew up a boxing fan, I grew up a wrestling fan, seeing my dad on TV regularly, going to the fights. But I never saw myself. I'm no quiet person or introverted. But I was in a different direction. used to LA, and I was there, and I didn't have a job. And they paid me $20 to help me get a fight. So he kind of brought me to get into this, and I had no intention of it. And then I needed more money, and then you know, I worked some of the undercard fights, and then sometimes we would be elsewhere, and I would work separately. And so I continued on a path that I thought was my future, which was education. So I was a teacher and an announcer at night, announcer on weekends, and then my own team took off and had to make a choice. Oh, that was my path.
I think they are about to wrap this, so I must ask you, and lastly, do you have a hobby? And with that hobby, how would you introduce it in your announcer voice?
Yes, we would love that.
Okay, so my hobby is I love wine. I like wines.
Yes.
I love wines, and I'm going to introduce a wine that I had last night here at Craft Steak.
Oh, yum.
Okay. And it was good. Ladies and gentlemen, in this corner, weighing in at 750 milligrams, wearing the multicolor label, please welcome the 2021 Australian gem known as Molly Duker, the Carnival of Love.
Woo! Jeandra, I think we're gonna have to go try this wine because
this wine.
if he had to do an announcement with his voice, we're gonna have to give it some love.
For sure.
It is such a pleasure and an honor for you to come grace us on our podcast today, Mr. Jimmy LENNON JR. This is amazing. I'm so sorry. I totally fangirl. I'm like, can you please do an interview with us? But we appreciate you. We appreciate your time. And we'll certainly see you in the ring Saturday night.
Great to be with you. Let's do it again.
Yes, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Awesome. All right.
Well, that was fun.
No, thank you.
You guys did great.
Thank you. We appreciate you.